Today we have with us Ms. Kathy Zaleski with Bayou City Hospice. And so Kathy, Bayou City Hospice is relatively new. Hey guys, today we're in the studio with Ms. Candy Griffin from Goosehead Insurance. Welcome Candy, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me today.
Awesome. So Candy, before we jump into this, can you tell us a little bit about Goosehead and why homeowners insurance is important?
Yes, so Goosehead Insurance, we're the largest independent agency and we offer a variety of carriers to give you more options than maybe your typical captive carrier.
Awesome. So can you tell us why homeowners insurance is important?
Well, first of all, it's the most important investment of your life.
Absolutely.
Number two, if you're going to have a mortgage, it's going to be required.
Okay. The required is really important. So the mortgage carrier is going to demand that you have homeowners insurance. So at what point in the process when I'm shopping for a new home should I reach out to you and start searching for homeowners insurance?
I would say during the option period, that's a good time to figure out if there's any issues with the home.
Okay.
And to go ahead and find out if you're in a flood zone and that type of thing.
So the option period is just that first 7 to 10 days that you're under contract. It's time for you to do your due diligence to make sure the home is exactly what you think you're buying. You call in your inspectors. During that time, you have your plumbing, your roof, your electrical, your AC, and your heating inspected, as well as your foundation. And that's a great time to go ahead and get that insurance.
That's
going.
exactly right, because if there's any of those issues, it could prevent coverage with a carrier or cause some issues, and we don't want any delays in your closing.
Okay, what are some of the biggest issues that we're seeing right now that are causing insurance to be denied and or a delay in closing, Candy?
Well, as you mentioned, the roofing is a big thing, the electrical, the HVAC, the plumbing, but there's a lot of carriers out there that are very particular on the roof age.
And what is that for age?
10.
10 years?
Yes.
So, but my house that I'm buying is only 10 years old, Candy.
Yes, but the roofs in Texas don't really last. And so 10 years is kind of the cuff depending on the type of roof you have and the carrier that we go with.
That just is a big shock that 10 is the number, because we buy houses and we buy roofs that are supposed to be 30 or 50 years.
But not in this Texas weather. They just don't last. So it's best to find out all the information in case you need to negotiate that roof or work out some detail, to maybe have it fixed, repaired, replaced before the closing.
I like that you said that can be part of the negotiations, and that's why we get that done in that interim option period.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, Candy, well, you've given us some good information today. Is there anything else that we should think about when shopping for homeowners insurance during the buying process?
I would just advise folks to start early on shopping for your insurance. Do not wait till the last minute. It can delay your closing. The lender needs so many days to have that in place before you close. And I think that's about it.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us today and for that information. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
If you have any questions, reach out to me and I'll get you connected with Candy. And if you like this information, the information we've been bringing you for senior resources, make sure to like and subscribe our page. Thanks for joining.